morning from just east of Florence, Arizona. When figuring out where to ride in the Phoenix area, I saw a Google pin for Box Canyon. There's a trail that follows the wash through a narrow canyon, and it was way too cool looking not to check out. It's on Arizona State Trust land, which requires a $16 permit, which was easy enough to get online. The road in follows the Gila River, but never gets quite close enough to offer a glimpse. It does, however, provide beautiful morning desert views of rock outcroppings, saguaros, and the occasional cow.
Hey, Cowie.
Also following the Gila River is the Copper Basin Railway, which services the copper mines to the east of Phoenix, and I crossed over the spur to Mammoth yesterday on my way to Saguaro National Park. If you're after saguaros, this place has plenty of them too. After a little while, the road joins the Box Canyon Wash. I'm here in Box Canyon, just outside of Florence, Arizona, on my rental Triumph. It's absolutely beautiful here. I'm gonna head up the wash that way through, I think, what is a pretty narrow slot canyon. And there's an obstacle a little ways down that may be a bit too much for me, but we'll see how it goes. If it's too hard, you can always come back through the beautiful canyon. I don't need to finish the route, and it's not my bike, so I should need to keep it in one piece. That's what I was worried about. Well, let's go see this canyon.
Squirrel.
Just like the trails over the past 2 days, this is not one you want to do if it's raining anywhere in the area. This one even more so because it doesn't look like there's an escape. Fortunately, there's only precipitation 35 days a year. On average. I'm not a soothsayer.
What I was worried about. Thank you.
Sure, just park in the narrowest part of the canyon. This road is definitely testing my low-speed balance. The bike doesn't seem happy to hit stuff like this with any speed. A dirt bike is probably the correct answer for this trail, but here we are. How cool is it to ride between these tight canyon walls? I've ridden in some canyons, but nothing like this. I've been told it's obligatory to greet all cows with a "Hey cow." There are quite a few places where different washes converge on their way to the Gila River, so having a track to follow is helpful. wonder what they're looking at.
Oh, wow.
This is known as the waterfall.
Absolutely that. Absolutely not. No fucking way. Yep, nope, not even a little bit.
I have neither the inclination nor confidence to bash this 500-pound beastie up that rock waterfall. I had a snack and hoped to see a side-by-side tackle it, but I ran out of patience. Maybe this wash will bypass the waterfall.
I don't know if this is the way either. No. I'll just turn the ship around.
Well, that's not happening. Good thing for that skid plate.
So these are the jumping cholla. They have little balls on the end that fall off and stick to everything. And they have sharp, sharp little barbs. And I guess that's how they distribute their seeds, which is pretty cool, but pretty painful if you're on the receiving end.
Maybe this is the way. It seems someone has not enjoyed the road quality here. But it's such a beautiful track through this wash. Okay, maybe I see their point.
This is hard work on this thing. It doesn't seem too bad. I go up that.
Well, I consulted the map, and this doesn't look like a good way out, so I get to turn around again.
the robin bravely ran away.
When nature reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. His brave Sir Robin turned about and gallantly he chickened out.
There is definitely some fun in a route without a determined outcome. I'm enjoying seeing where these washes go, even if it means a dead end. In my quest to find another way out, I completely missed this mine in the side of the rock. What a beautiful place to wander around.
Where does that go? We'll go through the box canyon again. I don't know why I want to find another way out so bad, when the way in was so good.
It's like the Jeep wave, but useful. The number of fingers held up indicates the number of people behind you. And it's especially helpful on a trail this narrow.
Oh, wow.
It pays to be observant in places like this, or at least run into people who are. Getting to see these bighorn sheep was a highlight of this trail, and one I would have missed had I found another way out.
There's a lot of them with those big royal horns. Holy cow.
My guess is there were around 30 of them on the cliffs above us.
Holy shit.
They are incredible to watch scampering up and down the rocks.
Yeah, right?
That one's easy. Here, look at this guy. He's right on his point, too. Come down and that's it for freedom. See this one. Unbelievable. He's come all the way down.
That is so cool.
Yeah. Pretty soon everybody's heading back. Look at them little ones, how they hop along. Unreal.
These bighorn sheep have adapted to survive the temperature extremes and lack of water in this environment. They can get most of their water from pooled rain as well as their food, which is mostly grasses, but they can use their horns to break open cacti when grass is unavailable. It's incredible how sure-footed they are, even at a young age. Oof, that seems a bit aggressive. Well, this isn't ideal. just a small side-by-side traffic jam. And this was on a Friday. I don't think I'd want to be here on the weekend.
You're good.
It seems to stay running as long as I stay on the throttle a little bit.
Hey, cow. Hey, cow.
But if you cut the throttle and pull in the clutch, the engine just dies.
It sucks. But we'll make it, I hope.
We did make it, and the bike didn't have any idle issues for the rest of the trip. It's my understanding that the idle air control can get out of calibration on these bikes, which requires a few cycles of the ignition to sort itself out. Cool wooden trestle, by the way. If you're still here, thanks for coming along, and stay tuned for more moto adventures.